Hi everyone, this is Meeta, and today I'd like to introduce my Canada Restaurant Bookkeeping spreadsheet. It comes with GST and PST and also includes an inventory tracker. So let's see how this works. Hi everyone, this is Meeta. Thank you for joining me. This is a demonstration of my Canada Restaurant Business Bookkeeping Tracker. It is set up similar to my regular restaurant bookkeeping spreadsheet, except that it also tracks GST and PST. The spreadsheet is very easy to use. The dashboard gives you a bird's eye view of how your business is performing. You would be entering your transactions in the Income tab, the Expenses tab, and the Capital Expenses tab. The Settings tab is where you would enter your company name and change the fiscal period. It comes pre-filled with all of income sources, operating expenses, cost of goods sold, and capital expenses. All of these can be changed simply by going into any box and typing over it. Let's enter a transaction. I'm in the Income tab. Let's enter a date. April 30. Let's choose a category. Let's say it's going to be lunch sales. And it's 15,000. You'll notice Excel automatically put in the amounts over here. This is because I had entered percentages in the previous two cells, and Excel tends to automatically calculate that, but you can overwrite as you wish. Enter tips, 1,500, and the total income gets automatically calculated. The dashboard is going to show this 15,000. If you go to the dashboard, you'll see in April, the total income is 49,000. You have lunch sales of 15,000. Now let's go over to the Expenses tab. Again, let's enter a transaction, say April 15th. Let's choose an expense from the drop-down menu. Let's say it's cost of goods sold, food cost. Let's say it was $2,000, and the GST for this was, say, 100. And the PST was 50. You can also enter who you paid this to, the receipt number, and any notes. And if you go to the dashboard and go to April, you will notice the total cost of goods sold have now gone up to 1,850. Total food cost is 1,850, cost of goods sold. The Capital Expenses tab is where you would record any capital expenses, for example, equipment and leasehold improvements that we've recorded here. Any information over here gets shown in the dashboard separately from your operating expenses over here, because these do not affect your profit and loss account. In addition, after entering the capital expense, in case you have taken this as a loan, you can even enter all of that information, who it was paid to, receipt number, any notes, the lender name, the loan origination date, amount, maturity date, balance, interest rate, and monthly payments. The dashboard, as I showed earlier, gives you a bird's eye view of your business. You can see all of your total income, cost of goods sold, gross profit, percentages, operating expense, net profit percentage. You get graphs for your income and expense categories. You get to see a breakdown of your income sources, your cost of goods sold, your operating expenses, and your capital expenses. The spreadsheet also automatically generates a profit and loss statement, which is very useful to have. You can even print it out for end of the year reporting purposes. There is also a balance sheet template, and in this you can manually enter all of your assets and liabilities and print it out. It calculates the ratios for you, like the debt ratio, current ratio, working capital, assets to equity, and debt to equity ratio. There is also a debt schedule where you can enter all of your mortgages, loans, lines of credit. Going back to the Settings tab, let's quickly see how you would change any of these income sources or operating expenses. These all come pre-filled, and to change anything, simply go into one of the boxes and put in an expense. I'm just going to type in restaurant expense, and then if you notice, if you go to the expenses section, expenses tab and click on the drop down list, you will see right over here this new expense that we've added. And this also shows in your dashboard. I will be leaving a link to the spreadsheet in the description and comment section below. You can also reach me at my website moneyusage.com. If you like this video, please give it a like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll catch you on my next video.